So today we are going to see about the problem based on basic proportionality theorem, BPT. It is also called as the Thales theorem. Let me recall the BPT theorem. BPT theorem says if any triangle with ABC, if you are drawing a line parallel to any of the side, let me call it as an D and E, then these ratios are same. So AD plus AD by DB ratio can be written in the fraction. dB is equal to AE by EC. This is what the BPT theorem says, right? So we can also say that AB by AD is equal to AC by AE. Clear? So let me prove that to you now. So I will just write this in the inverse, that reciprocal. So dB by AD is equal to EC by AE, right? So just written a reciprocal of this Thales theorems. So just adding a plus 1 on both sides. dB by AD plus 1 is equal to EC by AE plus 1. So let me take an LCM. It will become a dB plus AD by AD is equal to EC plus AE by AE, right? What is dB plus AD? dB plus AD, it's a total length, right? AB. So AB by AD is equal to, what is EC plus AE? EC is this part and AE is this part. If we add both, total length is AC. So AC by AE. We can say by the whole length also. Even so here we proved AB by AD is equal to AC by AE, right? This is the same way we can say AB by DB is equal to AC by EC. Just adding a plus 1 here we can prove. So normal the BPT says that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is what we are going to use in the problem. Here we go for the problem. In the figure, the DE is parallel to BC. So this is the hint that we have to use the BPT theorem. So it is a given, it is a parallel, and find EC. We can see the triangle ABC is there and D is parallel to BC, right? So given DE is parallel to BC. So by BPT, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, right? So now we just substitute what are the values given and find a EC. What is the value for AD? AD is a 1.5 centimeter. By what is the DB? DB is a 3 is equal to AE is a 1. So AE is a 1 divided by EC is what we have to find, right? So EC, right? So clear? So let me take an EC here, and 1 by 5 into 3 it will become reciprocal. So EC is equal to 1 into 3 divided by 1.5. So 1.5 and 3 divided by 2 times. So EC is equal to 2 centimeter. That's the answer. Here we go for the next problem. E and F are points on the side PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For the following, state whether EF parallel to QR. So it is given the point on the sides and we have to prove that whether it is a parallel or not. So it is like a converse of BPT. So first let me draw the triangle given that PQR. PQR and E and F are the point on side PQ. So E is on a PQ and F is on a side PR side F. Let me connect this. This is what we have to prove. EF is parallel to QR. If it is the parallel, then these sides of the ratios are equal, right? So it's already given, right? So EF is parallel to QR if PE divided by EQ is equal to PF divided by FR. This is what we have learned in the BPT, right? So what is PE by EQ? The PE is a 3.9 centimeter by EQ is a 3 centimeter. So if we simplify, we will be getting as a 1.3, right? So 1.3 centimeter. So 1.3 or 1.3 by 1. So next is a PF and FR. So PF by FR. So PF is given 3.6 divided by FR is given 2.4. If we divide by the 12, we will be getting an as a 0.3 by 0.2, which we can write as a 3 by 2, which is equal to 1.5. So it is a 1.5, it is a 1.3. So PE by EQ is not is equal to PF by FR. So therefore EF is not parallel to QR. If it is equal, then it is a parallel. So here we go for the next problem. In figure, the given figure, DE is parallel to AC and DF is parallel to AE. Prove that BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. So if it is given a parallel, sure we are going to use about the Pythagoras, right? So it says DE is parallel to AC. So in the triangle ABC, this is the parallel, right? And consider this triangle. So these two lines are parallel. Then we can say as BD by DA is equal to BE by EC, right? So this is a E point. Let me show you. Right? So in triangle, which triangle you consider? ABC. DE is parallel to AC. This is what given, right? If it is the parallel, then by BPT, this is the parallel line, right? And this is a triangle. So these are the ratios sides. So DB by DB or BD, whatever we can write. So BD by DA is equal to BE by EC, right? So the next another thing is given DF is parallel to AE. Let me show that DF is parallel to AE. So we can consider this triangle ABE and these two are parallel. So again we can use a BPT and we will getting a ratio. So in triangle ABE, which is parallel, DF is parallel to AE, right? DF is parallel to AE, which is given. Then by BPT, we can say that BD by DA is equal to BF by FE. BF by FE, right? So this is what we obtained, right? But here you can see this, here also BD by DA. So this both will be equal. So that is what we have to prove. BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. So let me consider an equation 1 and this is an equation 2. So from 1 and 2, LHS are equal, so then RHS will be equal. So RHS is BE by EC is equal to BF by FE. BE by EC is equal to BF by FE. This is what we have to prove, right? BE by EC is equal to BF by FE. Order doesn't matter. LHS or RHS both are equal. Clear? So hence proved. So here we go for the next problem. In the figure, DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Show that EF is parallel to QR. So whenever this parallel is given, we will be using a BPT, right? So DE is parallel to OQ. So which triangle it satisfies? DE and OQ. So it forms a triangle inside the triangle PQO, right? So these two parallel lines are inside the triangle PQO. So in triangle PQO, DE is parallel to OQ, which is given. So by BPT, PE divided by EQ is equal to PD divided by DO, right? So let it be equation 1. The same way another condition is given. DF is parallel to OR. DF is parallel to OR. This come under the triangle POR, right? In this triangle it satisfies the BPT, that given these two are the parallel. So in triangle POR, which twos are parallel? DF and OR. DF is parallel to OR, which is given in the question. So then by BPT, the ratios are PD by DO is equal to PE by FR. PF by FR. So these two are equal. So for comparing the 1 and 2, you can see that PD by and DQ and PD by DQ. So these two will be also equal. We can say this is equal to PD by DQ and PD by DQ is also equal to PF by FR. So these two are equal. So from 1 and 2, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR, right? So let me see where is this point PE by EQ, whether it forms a side of a triangle. PE by EQ, yes, and next is PF by FR. So PF by FR. Then by the converse of BPT, we can say if the sides are in the ratio and the joining the line are also parallel, right? So here this QR is parallel to FE. So by converse of BPT, EF is parallel to Q. That is what we have to prove, right? So the first thing is the parallel is given. We have proven the sides are in the ratios, and after comparing those sides ratio, we get the triangle PQR, EF is parallel to QR. Finally we get by the converse of BPT. So here we go for the next problem. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at point O. Show that AO is equal to CO by DO. So it is given ABCD is a trapezium. So let me draw a trapezium here, and the given AB is parallel to DC. So let me choose the point A, B, C and D, and a diagonal intersect each other at point O. So let the diagonal be intersecting at point O. So intersecting point, let me consider as O. Clear? So what is first given? So in trapezium, ABCD, which twos are parallel? AB is parallel to DC and it diagonals intersect at O, right? So the thing we have to prove AO by BO, which is given the question. This is what we have to prove, CO by DO. So we can prove this given in the ratios. This we can prove by the BPT theorem. To prove the BPT theorem, we need any parallel line in the triangle. So given the parallel AB is parallel to DC, but the side AB and DC never forms any triangle. So from here, let me construct one parallel line. Construct So through O I am going to construct a one parallel line. So now you can see in this trapezium there are more triangles. We can say ADC is one triangle, ABC is one triangle, AOB, AOD, DOC. So many triangles are there. So now we have drawn one parallel line. Let me name it as an O. This side I will name it as an E. So let it be the F. So now we can choose any of the triangle which having this parallel line. So now we are constructed, this is constructed, right? We have to write it as construction. So what we constructed through O, draw OE parallel to OE is parallel to AB, and also that is a parallel to DC, because if AB is a parallel to DC, right? So OE will be parallel to DC, and OF is also parallel to AB. See, OE is a parallel to AB, then we can say OE is parallel to DC. The same way the OF is parallel to DC. So now we can use this according to the things we are going to choose. So here we go for the proof. So now we can take the triangle which contains this as a parallel. So OE is parallel to CD. If we are considering this, then this will be the one triangle, right? So in triangle ADC, so in triangle ADC, OE is parallel to DC. So then by BPT we can say that AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. So now we got one side of the thing, right? So AO and OC we got, right? So let me keep it as a equation 1. The same way we have to choose the side which is involving an OB and OD. That is what is the remaining we have to choose, right? So which triangle involve this side? You can see that this triangle, right? Let me choose the OA itself. OF we can no need, because with this we can compare. So which triangle it is? So in triangle ADB, ADB, so which is parallel? OE is parallel to AB, which we constructed. OE is parallel to AB. So then by BPT, if it is the parallel, then we will be getting as a AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. So let it be the equation 2. You can see that AE by ED is equal to AE by ED. So the RHS will be equal. So from 1 and 2, AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. So this is almost same. AO by BO, just interchanging this denominator here and this denominator to numerator we will be getting, right? So AO by this, the numerator will become denominator BO, because this will go to the numerator, OC by OD. This is what we have to prove. Clear? Hence proved. Diagonal of quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at point O such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Show that ABCD is a trapezium. It is like just converse of the previous problem, right? It is given that ratios, then we have to prove it is a trapezium. To prove it is a trapezium, we have to show that opposite sides are parallel, right? So it is given a quadrilateral, so nothing is a parallel now. So let me draw a one four-sided figure and naming it as an A, B, C, D, and says that diagonal is intersecting each other at point O. Diagonal is intersecting at the point O, right? So what is given? So given is in a quadrilateral ABCD diagonals intersect at O, and one more data is about the ratios. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So what we have to prove? To prove is ABCD is a trapezium, right? So we need to construct one parallel line, right? So let me construct the parallel line from O to E. So last problem itself we didn't use the F, so this is enough. So construction through O, draw OE is parallel to AB and meet AD at E. So this point E meeting at E, right? So next we are going to the proof. So it is given OE is parallel to AB, so from that we can derive a ratio. So which triangle it satisfied? We have constructed that OE is parallel to AB. OE is parallel to AB. So which triangle it contains? ADB, right? So in triangle ADB, which is parallel, OE is parallel to AB. Then by BPT we can say that AE by ED is equal to BO by OD, right? AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. So let me consider it as an equation 1, and BO and OD I think we can compare with the given, right? So given is AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Just this we can interchange and write so that it will be equal. So AO by CO is equal to, this we take to here, BO by DO. These two have changed. Numerator comes to denominator, denominator comes to numerator when we change, go to the next side. So let me take it as equation 2. Then you can see this RHS are equal, so this LHS will be equal, right? So from 1 and 2, AE by ED is equal to AO by CO, right? So AE by ED is equal to AO by CO. So then OE should be parallel to BC by the converse, right? By converse of BPT, this should be parallel. So OE is parallel to DC. OE is parallel to CD, right? Therefore, the OE is parallel to DC. So here OE is parallel to CD, and here OE is parallel to AB. So therefore AB is parallel to CD, right? We know that. That means that we have is OE is parallel to AB. So now comparing this both, we consider as an equation 3 and equation. It's not equation 3 and it's not equation, just I'm giving a number as a 3 and 4. So from 3 and 4 we can say that AB is parallel to CD. So any one side is a parallel, then it is a trapezium, right? Trapezium means any one of the sides will be parallel. Only one side will be parallel. We don't want to care about the another side. So these opposite sides are parallel. That's what we have proved here. So therefore ABCD is a trapezium. Thank you.